It's the second most expensive road in Spain.
From a real estate perspective, there's just money everywhere. In terms of Santa Margarita, these houses come up every 10 years. If you had that sort of money, would you buy somewhere like Santa Margarita or would you go into Zagaleta?
But that's a bad question to ask me.
Really, why?
Because I'd go into the countryside and have no neighbours personally.
Oh, really? Fair enough. Today we're sitting in an exclusive property we have for sale. This property is 23.5 million and it's situated in Santa Margarita, which is the private enclave of villas. There's only like 12, 14 villas here of the Marbella Club hotel. Definitely one of the most expensive areas in Spain, probably in the top 5, I would say. And today we're with Chris Warren, one of the top 5 project managers in the world, if not Spain.
Yeah.
No, Chris has built half of Zagaleta.
No, I haven't built half of Zagaleta.
And most of Marbella Club.
No.
I've done
a few. I've done a few.
Yeah, exactly. At least 30 to 50.
Yeah.
You built this house.
Yes.
You were here from the beginning.
Correct.
This was the 3rd house of the client, so he must have liked you.
Yeah, it was the, yes, no, it's very true. Yeah, but we had to knock the original house down. There was another plot next door which had an illegal house on it, which he managed to purchase, which we knocked that down as well.
So this is the entrance hall,
Yeah,
this is the atrium that you're mentioning.
Yeah, with a roof light.
Yeah,
To let all the natural light in.
it's very nice.
Yeah, I tried to think of absolutely everything, so nothing else is required.
Bulletproof.
Yes, that's the idea. Yeah.
So I mean, if something went wrong, then you're semi-self-sufficient here, aren't you?
Correct.
You're not dependent on
if
the
you're
grid.
cut off from water, you've got the water deposits.
Yeah.
If you're cut off from the electrical supply, you've got the generator.
Last week,
Yes.
the electricity went off in the whole of Spain.
Yes. No, exactly. So he was fine.
Though this house is okay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And the generator's linked to one of the diesel deposits, so it could run forever.
You told me that they designed these rooms
Yes.
before
Yes,
the house was even like started to be constructed. It was.
Yes, we had a top interior decorator from London who produced all the drawings.
For every room.
Yeah, for us to follow the details. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Like as we were talking about before, if you go into the guest toilet, you'll see it's
Stunning.
yes, exactly.
It's actually one of the best guest toilets I've seen, I think. It is amazing, this toilet. There's not many guest toilets
No.
like this. So this is onyx,
Yes.
obviously all handmade.
Yeah.
Stunning.
And then we've got a window here that's opaque,
Yeah, okay.
and now it's not.
So we go back to here, you've got this wood panelling, which must have cost a fortune.
Yeah.
It's all bespoke, all beautifully made and produced. Limestone flooring,
Yeah.
and then, I mean, just looking at the skirtings.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you've got stone, natural stone, high skirtings, which have been moulded as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's boring, but I mean, from a real estate perspective, there's just money everywhere.
Yeah.
It's more of a traditional kitchen, but it's mega modern, isn't it? You don't see...
Well, if you think it's still 10 years old, then it's like new.
It looks like new, yeah. And Sub-Zero, what a brilliant brand. You don't see that very often in Marbella. Really well thought of brand, isn't it? And I suppose, yeah, even the rejas on the windows, it's very 20s, 30s, isn't it?
Everything was specially designed.
Everything.
Everything.
Wow.
What happened was it was the original house that the owner had,
Yeah.
and the plot next door, fun and games had gone on with it. And what they'd done is they'd overbuilt on it. And
So it was illegal.
Yeah, it was illegal. And in the end, he came to an agreement with him and bought the plot.
Okay.
But he was able to do it because he knew what he was going to do. He was going to knock the house down.
Right. So knock both houses down.
Yeah.
Planning permission.
One plot. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because this is a very big plot.
Yeah, 2,000.
2,000 for Santa Margarita.
Yeah.
And it's a huge house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That light came from the States. There's a lot of weight in there, so we've had to attach it to the underside of the concrete slab.
Really? Because it was
Very
so
heavy.
heavy.
Yeah.
In terms of Santa Margarita, these houses come up every 10 years, if that.
Yeah.
I mean, they never do. There's what, 12 houses in this community?
Yeah.
Most of them are not, well, all of them aren't for sale.
But some are owned by the Marbella Club themselves, aren't they?
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, exactly. So they'll never come up for sale.
No.
There's been one enormous sale here recently to somebody quite famous.
Yeah.
No names mentioned, but everybody knows. But apart from that, there's very few properties for sale. So to have this one on the market is
Great opportunity.
yeah, and it's unheard of. So, I mean, one of the big advantages of being here is that you can just walk to the beach, walk to Marbella Club. You've got everything on your doorstep.
Yeah.
Good security. I mean, they stop me. I'm here quite a bit, but they always stop me.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Which house?
Yeah.
So they know what they're doing.
good,
Do they stop you?
No, well, it's like going into Zagaleta.
Oh yeah.
Nobody stops me because I know all the security guards. Because I'm there virtually every day.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, if you had that sort of money, would you buy somewhere like Santa Margarita or would you go into Zagaleta? If you had the choice.
But that's a bad question to ask me.
Really, why?
Because I'd go into the countryside and have no neighbours
Oh,
personally.
really? Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, but that's because you see people all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's spent a fortune. You've got a pool on the roof,
Yeah.
really good sea views up there. This area is just amazing because, I mean, it's so convenient. Yeah, it's so quiet, but yet you're just...
From what I understand, having spoken to the client,
Yeah.
it's the second most expensive road in Spain.
Really? Wow.
So he's told me.
Yeah. No, I'm not surprised. I mean, the thing is here, properties just don't come on the market.
Yeah.
You know, they just don't come on. I mean, to have this house
Because
for
there's
sale,
so few of them.
there's so few of them, yeah. And also, it's sort of billionaire row, so none of them need the money.
No.
This is like, I don't know, less than 1% of their wealth.
Yeah.
You know.
There's one bedroom on the ground floor.
Yeah, 6 here.
Yeah.
And then two apartments downstairs.
Correct.
Yeah.
Marbella Club to service the house if that's what you want to as well.
Yeah.
You can walk to Marbella, you can... Punta Romano's just down the road. Banus is just down the road.
I mean, if you come here on holiday, then you can get room service. You can be lazy.
Yeah. You certainly can.
You know, you can just go to the bar for a drink.
Yeah.
You can wander down to the beach and go on the lovely promenade.
Use the restaurants.
Use the restaurants. I mean, I think that's, for me, much more luxurious than, I don't know, being somewhere where I've got fantastic security and views, but I don't really have anywhere to go without getting in a car.
Yeah.
That's my definition of something that would be... So going back to the house, which is why we're here.
Yeah.
How long did it take to build? Because I mean,
16 months. 16 months.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. And why was it? I mean, this is crazy qualities. I mean, you know, this is like, I mean, comparing this house to a normal standard developer house is like comparing, I don't know, for
Chalk
me,
and cheese.
chalk and cheese, isn't it? I mean, but you imagine this would be like building the pyramids, because I mean, it looks like there's a lot of work that's gone into this.
Yeah, but it's extremely bespoke, and we had, as I say, we had an one of the top interior decorators in London providing all the drawings and the detailing absolutely everything.
Yeah, but I mean, Chris, I mean, this is not normal. I mean, so you're telling me that 16 months, they must have planned all these rooms meticulously.
Yes, but it's like everything else in the construction process. You need to stay in front of the contractor to make sure he's got all the information to be able to proceed.
So I mean, all of this wood panelling in here and the doors.
We had the drawings for it.
They were all ordered, and so you knew at the stage of construction where you'd have all the structure up, and you were going to do the interior finishes.
We didn't have everything at the start. Obviously, some of the stuff changed on the way through, but yeah, we just got to look at the lift, which is glass.
Yeah. I really like Cesar de Leyva houses because he actually does a really good distribution. You know, so like for living.
Yeah.
You know, lots of houses, they don't have I don't know, they have disproportionate rooms.
Yeah, but it was a combination really, because Cesar, as you know, likes the old style,
Yeah,
and that wasn't the style that the client wanted.
yeah.
So between him and the interior decorator, we got the balance right for the client.